Shame is one of the hardest emotions to deal with, especially if you do it alone. Let me show you what to do about shame. And if you stay to the end, I'll even give you a cheat sheet. I can sit with pretty much anything. Rage, disappointment, shame, anger, fear. Every once in a while, something hits so deep that it feels too hard and too heavy to hold by myself. I've been married for 15 years, and for the majority of that time, my husband didn't know how to meet me there. Emotional intelligence and comforting me just wasn't his thing, and I've always wished that he would know how to do that. Here's the thing. He knows how to do that now, but not because I lectured him, but because he observed me. I had to change how I relate to my own emotions first. I had to learn to recognize shame for what it is, which meant I had to understand what shame actually even is, what triggered it, recognize the stories my brain told me when I felt shame, and allow the sensations that shame brings with it in my body. When you stop shaming yourself, you learn to ask better questions. When you cry without apologizing for feeling upset, you unlock the ability to recognize your own needs. Now when I'm spiraling, this man that I've been married to for 15 years will stand next to me and he will ask me, what is it that you feel? He doesn't let me get away with I feel like. No, I feel, insert emotion. You have to own it. What do you feel? And he'll ask me what triggered it. He'll ask me about the story in my brain. That's all an emotion is, a sensation in your body and a story in your mind. And when I tell him all of that, he'll hold me and he'll ask me, can you accept that that's how you feel and that that is what's happening right now? And I cry and I say yes. It's nothing to fix and nothing to judge. It's just being present with somebody. In order for him to be present with me, I had to learn to be present with myself. If you want to learn how to do this for yourself, I'm going to share my resource with you. I've made this by myself, for myself, over the last decade for every single emotion on an emotional wheel. It walks you through every single step. What is shame? When does it show up? AKA, what triggers it? What are the actions that you're taking? What is the feelings that you feel? What are the thoughts you think? And what does it feel like in your body? If you're a bit nerdy, there's the neuroscience behind it. And in the need section, you might find what unmet need is the underlying issue for all of this. Let me know if this is helpful and if you want me to do this for other emotions. I wrote a book called The Atlas of Emotions. It drops next month. If you want to learn more about how to deal with difficult emotions like shame or how to help other people deal with difficult emotions, then we should be friends.